Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can tell, I did not do my hair today because I'm gonna be bringing you guys in my bathroom, showing you guys how I style my hair. This has just been my go-to styling method like for months now. It's just been the easiest thing for me, and I'm gonna show you guys a new tool I've been using too, so stay tuned for that. Today's not gonna be my normal setup like with all the lights and everything, because I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it in my bathroom, and the light's not gonna be amazing, but that's okay. We're gonna get over that. If you guys wanna see how I style my hair, then just keep watching. Okay, so here in my bathroom, I know the lights are yellow looking and gross, but that's okay, we're gonna get over that. So in my last video that I did styling my hair about maybe, probably about 15 months ago, I used this Laneige, whatever you call it, wand. But today I'm gonna do a curling iron instead, because I've been using the clamp to straighten the ends, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. So, I've been using hot shot tools for years and years, and I'm sure a lot of you guys use that. But I recently switched over to the T3, and I'm still not sure which one I prefer. It's weird because this clamp is really, really light, and it actually kind of loses the hair a little bit, and this one is a little too tight, so I'm hoping over time the clamp kind of loosens up a little bit. But yeah, let's jump in, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do first. Okay, so one of my favorite things that I use for my hair that I feel like it's definitely a hair staple for me are these clips. These are by Drybar, but they sell them all over the place. They're just these easy little clips. They make so many different kinds, and there's probably better ones that have like softer things to not crease your hair, but they hold so well. I can actually, my hair is like, I have tons of hair, and I can actually hold all my hair in one of these. So it starts to fall a little bit. But anyways, first thing, my hair is on day 2, I guess you could say. I washed it Saturday night, and it is now Monday, so yeah. I slept with it wet, and then I dried it in the morning, so it's acting a little weird. But normally I part it. I just go with your natural part, or you can always kind of manipulate the hair and go with a different part. I part it typically like right here, like just a little off center. That is what I do. And my hair's looking a little greasy today, sorry. We are going to use some dry shampoo. So I just kind of brushed it out. I had my hair up like all day yesterday, so it's a little kinky, or has a little kink thing in it, whatever you want to call it. So I have so many different dry shampoos that I like, but my favorite right now is the Living Proof one. I'm gonna link everything down below, of course, so feel free to use those links if you want to do some shopping and try out some new products. So it's starting to look gray, y'all. I'm a little worried, but that's okay. So what I do is I spray in the root pretty generously, and then I lift little sections and just spray right under that first section. I'm kind of messy with it. Like I like easy, I like quick, so I don't do anything too crazy. So you really want to let it just sit there for a good 30 seconds to a minute. Let it, you know, kind of absorb into the hair, and then I'm going to just work it in there. So if you, let's say you just wash your hair, whatever, then obviously you don't need to do dry shampoo. Some people, there's like different myths. People say like it's better to add more product, and some people say it's better to use less. I think it's better to use like minimal product until your hair needs it, like until you're getting to day 2, 3, whatever. Like I wash my hair only 2 times a week, and it has made it so much more healthy. So some people I know wash their hair every day, which is really not good for your hair. But it's not good to wash your hair every single day because you're really wearing it out. It's been about a minute, so let's just kind of work it in there. That's what I do. I just go like that. Make sure your fingers are clean, obviously. And you'll see that color will sort of start to change and sort of start to seep into your hair under that first section right there. And that's really going to give you some more volume also, by just kind of teasing your hair a little bit. Always make sure you work that dry shampoo in. Never just leave it, because oh my gosh, I feel so bad for people when I see them and I can tell that they didn't like blend in their dry shampoo. And I'm like, you poor thing, you know? Okay, you see that gave me a lot more volume. I can see it just from where I am right now. So I'm gonna take my part right there and just work my fingers, separate the 2 parts. My hair looks ratchet right now. I'm gonna twist one end just to get it out of the way, since I have so much hair, and I usually just clip one side so it's out of the way. and then I start working on one of the sides. And since I have so much hair, I do it by sections just because I don't want to get anything in the way. So I'm gonna twist up this first section right here, just twirled it, and I'm just gonna clip it. Do it however you wanna do it. I mean, I like to see what I'm doing and have things out of the way. So I just take this back section down here and I just get a piece in the back, and literally I know this is bad directions, but I usually just like put the hair in my mouth. And then I go to like the base. I don't go all the way to the top right here. I like mine curls to start like kind of down a little bit. So I go right towards like almost the middle, and I twirl just like maybe once or twice. I leave a generous amount out on the ends because I like my ends to be straight. So I'll just literally sorry, I think my hair's burning. I'll just unclamp it. This is hot. And then I just straighten the ends like that. I'm going to show you how I do it because that was not a very good one. Yeah, so that was just my first one. Okay, that was really bad. I'm going to do that again. So watch what I'm doing. I'm going to show you and then I'm going to try to tell you. But I just literally twirl it like once or twice. I leave a generous amount out on the end. And then I unravel it like this. And then I just pull it down so that it's a little bit clamped. And then the ends are straight, like so. And then I move the ones that I've done to the back, and then I take another one from the back. You just keep going along, and then you're gonna have a bunch of strands at the end. I will say, using the Hot Shot Tools curling iron, that one, it just takes so much less time. I don't know why. The clamp on this one is just a little tight for some reason, but I still like it. And sometimes I kind of twirl it a little bit just so that it stays like that. Another section. Gosh, my hair looks greasy. Ew. And sometimes I do, whoops, I'm not watching what I'm doing. Sometimes I do like go the opposite direction on a couple curls just to give it a little bit, just to spice it up a little bit, you know? I don't leave it that long. Like, I don't leave it for a very long time in my hair. I don't like it to look too curly, you know what I mean? You see how it's kind of straight on the end? If you clamp the end and you just run it through, I like that look. I like it. It looks kind of weird right now, but once you have it all done, like, it's gonna look good. And I spray by section, so I'll do that. And then once I do the next section, I'll spray it as well. I'm gonna separate the next one out. I'll show you guys. As we go. I just like having my hair out of my face. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I mean, there are days where I literally have 5 minutes and I'll just curl big strands, and they'll just be these big loose waves, kind of like mimicking a blowout or something. But, you know, when I want it to stay for a while and look pretty done up, then I go all out. I love this one. This is my favorite. It just feels like so refreshing, or I don't know what the word, satisfying to like pull that hair closest to your face away. There we go. There we go. We're making progress. I find that this one, compared to the Hot Shot Tools, does make my hair stay longer. So I'm not sure if it's just because it's newer or something. I don't know. Maybe like the wattage. I don't know. But I'm gonna finish this section and then I'll move on to the other one. Okay, so I accidentally just finished my hair and I forgot to turn the camera back on. But I literally just repeated those steps every single time on the other side. And I find that I had a little bit more volume and did this side way quicker. So And that's weird because I have more hair on this side. Like, do you see how it's kind of flat right here? Sometimes, so one little last trick that I do, like before I'm all done, is sometimes I'll find spots like this right here, like stuff that looks a little flat, and I will just pinch a little bit of hair out, and you see it's just like kind of flat. Well, I mean, it has a little bit of curl. And sometimes I will take it and I will curl the opposite direction just to kind of give it a different look, you know? Like more of a feminine, girly look. It's just not anything too huge, but you see how I kind of just did a little something there and just kind of gave it a little bit of oomph. And I'll kind of go around and do that to some pieces sometimes. Sometimes I'll have a little bit extra time. Most times I don't. But I'll grab a piece like right around here and just flip it around and just do it the other way, just to give it a different look. And I will go a little bit higher with these just to kind of give the illusion of more volume. But I don't do it throughout the whole head. So it kind of gives it a little bit of a different look. And if it's a little too much for you, you can just kind of run your fingers through it. So that's about it. I already sprayed, so like I spray each section and then I usually go through the last time and just do one more spray. This is my favorite hairspray of all time, linked down below. It's the L'Oreal Elnett. Pro tip, get the unscented extra strong hold. I do not like the scent of like just the regular one. So I always do the unscented. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I mean, this is just my go-to sort of hair look. I have more styling products I use whenever my hair is wet and whatnot, but this is just what I use whenever I'm styling it. So yeah, once the hair has cooled completely, and if you want, you can run your fingers through and just kind of create a softer look. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I'll be working tonight. So I'm gonna leave it just like this so that it stays a little bit longer. All right, so here's the finished look, just showing you outside so that you can have better lighting here. So yeah, I really like it. I like the way that it turned out. I personally got my T3 curler at Costco, and it was not sent to me. This is not sponsored anything. I bought it at Costco, so I know they sell it at Ulta too, so look there as well. And yeah, and if you just want to get the Hot Shot Tools one, that one works great too. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe, sign up for alerts by clicking the bell by my name, and don't forget to let me know what you want to see next down below in the comments. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Feel free to share your favorite hair products, tools, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.